Good morning, students. Let's see the last topic of the chapter, that is Ashoka's messages to his subjects. Here subjects, it means the people living in his empire. In previous video we have seen Ashoka, the emperor, he was highly impressed by the teachings of Lord Buddha. Besides, he personally felt that it was his duty to instruct or to teach the people. As a father tries to teach his children in the same way, it was his duty, being the emperor, to instruct or to teach the people. Hence, he gave messages to the people. His messages, they were carved out on pillars or they were inscribed. Some common messages of the Emperor Ashoka were: first, be gentle with slaves and servants. In the previous video seen that some problems disturbed or troubled King Ashoka, and one of the problems that slaves and servants, they were ill-treated by some royal families. So King Ashoka taught the people or gave the message to the people that be gentle, be kind with slaves and servants. Second important message, that respects one's elders. King Ashoka, the Emperor Ashoka, taught the people to respect elders, and we know it is a good nature that to respect our elders. So King Ashoka also taught the people to respect elders. Third message, that treat all the creatures with compassion. As the ruler Ashoka, he was highly impressed by the teachings of Lord Buddha, and Lord Buddha believed that all the living beings, they are important, they want life. So King Ashoka gave the message to his subjects that treat all the creatures, all the living beings with compassion, means with feelings. The next message King Ashoka delivered to his people, that give gifts, it means offer gifts to the Brahmins and monks. King Ashoka advised, or King Ashoka delivered the message to the people to offer gifts to Brahmins and monks. And another important message he delivered to the people, that respect others' religion. In previous video we have seen that one of the problems that troubled the Emperor Ashoka was that due to following different religions, there was sometimes conflicts in his empire. So King Ashoka delivered the message to the people to respect others' religion. Respect others' religion. We know we all are respecting our own religion. But King Ashoka said that we have to respect our religion, and also we have to respect others' religion. If we respect others' religion, then definitely there would not be any conflict in terms of religions. King Ashoka said that it was wrong not to respect others' religion. We have to respect others' religion, and by respecting the others' religion, we can refrain the religious conflicts. So these were the common messages of ruler Ashoka for his subjects. Thank you, students.